that are coming up. Again, I'm your charismatic host, Rodney G. We've been training the last week, and the birds have been doing well. Thank goodness the birds have been coming back safely, and that's really what matters. Is the birds are getting back in one piece. I want to say this because there are a lot of animal activists that are checking out a lot of pages and watching what pigeon fanciers are doing. And I like to say this on that subject. The pigeon fanciers do their best to make sure that the birds are safe. There's not a lot of obstacles for birds to fly in competition, such as racing. From people shooting the birds down, they don't advocate against that. From the wires that's all over the place, which is construction and engineering. You got to have these things in place, especially out in your fields and stuff like that. You got to have electricity reach there. And then you got the predators, which everybody seems to be backing that it's okay to have all these predators, but they attack pigeons, they kill them. You got every predator under the sun here in the States and around the globe. And it's a problem, and that's what causes birds to get lost. We also got a lot of things in the air, all kind of electrical waves going through the air and G-forces, planes, helicopters. The birds have quite a challenge. That's why you see a lot of birds get lost or injured, because you can't tell these airports, you can't tell these helicopters and all of these things. So there are a lot of challenges for the birds to get out and race. For example, we do an inspection every week during the race season, where we take the birds and we inspect every bird and make sure the bird's wing is correct, make sure the bird isn't sick, make sure the bird doesn't have any disease in its mouth. And what we do, if the bird does not qualify to race on the race team, the bird is put back into the loft or they're put into a quarantine area. That's what I do to make sure my pigeons are safe. That's what I do to make sure my constituents' birds are safe. If I see an ill bird, he's not going to a race, because he can infect all the other birds that's going to the race, and that's not what I'm looking to do. And I hope other fanciers are just as responsible in making sure these birds get to where they need to get. And this is the information we're bringing to you this rainy evening